Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing a little number by Osama called Jungle Funk. Welcome to the lounge. I'll be right with you in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Writing your names down currently and letting everybody share, care, and nostril flare prior to entering the lounge. Get ready for some fun, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for lounging with Lisa. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I see Nicholas is here. Oh, no, somebody's buffering. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, good gravy. I have the following so far. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this here. It's that necklace from Jake. Nicholas, look at this necklace Jake sent me from across the pond. Young Jake. You can never see it with my new format because, it's too long, so I thought I'm going to do this. I have Kate, Denise, Osama, Smoking and G Sharp, Mew Mew Q, Up and Smoke. I saw you. Type something right now. Let me see if I see you again. Smitty, Karen Peterson, Jilly, Aila Rocks, Watcher, and Nico. Welcome to week number 143 of Live Lounging. You can just read that banner down there. Yes, we have missed you. Okay, let's see. I have some birthdays, actually. Corn has a mid-ish November birthday. My mother, who will be 94. And Osama, if memory serves, I think you have one as well. Last year we celebrated you with my mom at the same time, I think. So I have birthdays, but, feel free to email me the birthdays. And the email's in the description of my wonderful... Hi, good Up and Smoke. My wonderful wrenches will be supplying it throughout this gig. Okay, we are now going to have a moment of silence of good vibe sending for the following individuals. Oh, where is my deal? Where is it? Where is it, ladies and gentlemen? There it is. Who is it? Colleen Nye. Her father died. You might remember Colleen. She is a friend of mine, and they own Nye's Marina. But the whole family send vibes. And Joan Allen, a woman who I've known for 1,000 years. She used to keep our horses down there. Our ponies had a stroke. It doesn't look good. Baby cakes, sick, depressed loungers, victims of BS policies. Go. Okay, and sticking with the tradition of today's show, which is Off the Beaten Path OBP, where we talk about things that are off the beaten path. What can I say? I shall read this to you. The real truth of the matter is that a financial element in the large centers has owned the government since the days of Andrew Jackson, and that's Franklin D. Roosevelt, 1882 1945, 32nd president. And I'm going to get rid of this and come over. I think this is Nicholas's first time here with the new setup. So here's the new setup. I shall now divulge, there's that word again, the loungers of the week. There's two of them. Feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Up here. Ready? Go. I hope you can see it. It looks like you can. Loungers of the week are, if you can't see it, you can just read the banner. If I can click on it. There you go. Mick and Jason. Yes, that's Mick of Mondays with Mick fame, and Jason, husband of Mick of Mondays with Mick fame. Mick has been a friend for actual decades, even though he mainly sticks with the official stuff. He allows me to be me and doesn't try to force his views on me. Also, is a great counselor. He is a great counselor. He's able to separate himself and see things objectively. I can't read. Oh, okay. The Mondays with Mick segment has boosted my mood as of late. Live for you. I won't lean over too far because I don't want to expose, myself. Okay, Jason doesn't get to lounge a whole bunch, but has been supportive and encouraging in terms of lounging with Lisa and all that jazz. He thinks outside of the box too and enjoys what many call tinfoil hat topics. Thanks for your support. Live for you, of course. And I'll leave that up there for a little bit. So we have Mick and Jason, total lows. We also have these birds up here that Buddy Bates sent me. I love those birds, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to tell you right now. Okay. I'm landing gently yet effectively. Okay, here we are together again. I've covered it all. And we are going to begin this game. I have to come over to the comments in case I miss somebody. Hi, TOS, live for you. I'll go ahead and put this up. Look, there it is. Good to see you, TOS. I'm glad you dropped in to send your good vibes. Send her my love. Blah, da, da, boom. Blah, da, do. Okay, I'm already a goofball. Wait a sec. Oh, do I see Cloudy Sunshine's little deal? Yes, I do. Cloudy Sunshine, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're going to start. I have a ton of visual aids. Did I just move something? Sunshine. We have like 15 in the lounge. Mind you, I'm only on, thank you, Up in Smoke. I'm only on StreamYard, so I don't, and that darn thing on my computer is right on my nose. I don't see, the YouTube jazz at all. I have no idea what's going on over there. Here we go. Happy birthday, somebody, Mick and Jason. Well, it's not their birthday, actually. They're just the lows because we're doing a game. Okay. We're going right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to get ready to do a thing here. Where is it? Send her my love. There it is right now. Okay. Of these choices, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really need to do that. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Nicholas says. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I get into this too much. Of these choices, how many of those who signed the Declaration of Independence were members of a secret society known as Freemasonry, ladies and gentlemen? Was it A, 9, B, 17, or C, 33? Which is it, ladies and gentlemen? I wrote down Cloudy. I have to get cozy. I'm going to start a trend. I'm going to bring it back of rolling up jeans that are too long. Maybe it's already back. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Oh, Judy Truitt. Thank you for saying hello to her because I did not see. Judy Truitt. Welcome to the lounge. People are guessing. People are totally guessing. Not partially. I did get my hair cut. Although I always wear a hat. I wear the hat because of mother. Some are saying 33. Some are saying 33. Some are saying, I don't know, whatever. The answer is coming in, I'm sure. Here goes. I'm going to divulge the answer right now, ladies and gentlemen. Is everything okay? Can you hear me okay? Are we good? How are we doing? How you doing? Okay, the answer is A9. That's A9, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get rid of me for a minute. Some say the number was higher, but most agree on the 9 figure, which is also a number that is important to these secret societies. Although Washington didn't sign, here he is. Here's a picture of him, and it's like one of those renderings, like a sketch of him, whatever, of Washington in his garb, ladies and gentlemen. Should I just stay over here? Not really. Okay, there you have it. We're moving on to the next question. Here I am. Get to the comments. And guess what happened? Just guess. The live chat uploaded from last Sunday's show, I think it was on Thursday. Cloudy alerted me to it. I didn't even know. So it took that whole time. By the way, Nicholas, Osama can remote view, and he comes in with the answers right away. It's really cute. It's kind of become a cute little thing in the lounge. In your absence. Okay, here we go. According to Dean Henderson, that's Dean Henderson, and countless other researchers, 3 city-state corporations rule the world. Name one of them. Etching of Washington is, yes, that's exactly right. I'm just going to show everything you say now. You know what? I noticed on something, what did I notice? That sometimes you're able to put everything on the side, like the whole deal. Maybe I could learn to do that. It's mirror image here. I'm going to do this. It's going to fall to the front though. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to look. Looking at one of the 3 city-state corporations, you know how I like to do this, that rule the world. Name one of them. I'm looking. Rome, you're kind of almost there. Good guess. You know what I'm saying, Julie? Think about it. These are good answers, though, but think of, yes, one of them came in. I'm sorry, I got all excited about it. One of them came in, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just display it here. So, and what are the other 2? Send him a love. Walmart rules the world. Here we go. Yeah, city-states, they call them. That's what they call them. Yes, the answers are coming in wildly. Totally. I'm going to divulge that answer, ladies and gentlemen. I love this mouse. I want to make out heavily with it. Here's the answers. Oh, dear, I have to get rid of my banner. Just for a minute. We have City of London, Washington, D.C., and Vatican. Vatican City, the City of London, and Washington, D.C. More information and a link. I think that G Sharp's going to drop a link. I'm not sure. I'm not on the chat right now. World events. Okay, this is according to the link you're going to get. World events, most of which are engineered, leave a trail that leads to the architects. We next discover that there are 3 cities on Earth that come under no national authority. They have separate laws. They pay no taxes. They have their own police force and even possess their own flag of independence. These 3 cities control the economy, military onslaughts, and the spiritual beings of those in power. The 3 cities are actually corporations, and they are the City of London, District of Columbia, and the Vatican. Together, they control politicians, the courts, educational institutions, food supply, natural resources, foreign policy, economics, media, and the flow of money of most nations, as well as 80% of the world's entire wealth. Their ultimate aim is to build a totalitarian rule on a global scale where people will be divided into rulers and the ruled after they have depopulated the world to numbers they wish to rule over. Good gravy. What we need to understand is that the world does not work according to what we have been led to believe. We are drowning in misinformation, ladies and gentlemen. And that's according to this website that will be shown. I'm going to get back to this. I'm going to get rid of this. I always say what I'm doing. Sorry, I just have to do it. I'm looking. People are, okay, there it is. There's the link. Wonderful. Okay. Gosh, I got to show a lot of pictures too. It was crazy. I worked on this till 1 in the morning or 12:30. and then got up and finished it today. It was just nutty. And I had to take Mother to church because, as you know, her car is deceased. Okay. Of these choices, I haven't seen Judy Truitt, but I know she's here. Of these choices, who said this? Quote, we are on the verge of a global transformation. All we need is the right major crisis and the nations will accept the new world order. Who said it? 1, George H.W. Bush. 2, David Rockefeller. 3, Dick Cheney. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who can it be knocking at my door? Okay, it's one of those days where I have the singing Tourette's bigly. People are talking. People are guessing. Osama guessed George H.W. Bush. W. I'm going to, okay, good, Judy Truitt. I'm going to try to shut up for a minute. Answers are coming in. Some of them are correct. Some are not correct. But I will get ready to divulge that answer here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to divulge the answer. Here we go. I'm not going to block me. I mean, we can live. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And my brand can still stay there. It's okay. It's not in the way too much. We are on the verge of global transformation. All we need is the right major crisis, and the nations will accept the new world order. And that is our dear, sweet David Rockefeller, which was 2. David Rockefeller, 2. I might have to excuse myself and use the facilities. I'll mute, but I'll leave the camera going just in case something happens. Be right back. Sarah Mason. It's my actual name. Hello. Writing you down. I'm just putting Sarah Mason. I don't have enough room for. Okay. I remembered to unmute this time. Okay. Rolling along, ladies and gentlemen. Which is a false statement? A false statement about a founder of NASA named Werner von Braun or Werner von Braun. 1, he was brought over under Operation Paperclip. 2, he had a close friendship with Walt Disney. 3, it was discovered after his death that his family was Jewish, which is a false statement. Oh, isn't that cute, Kate? I'm sorry. Where are you? Kate says this. So which is a false statement, ladies and gentlemen? I love the fall too. It's my favorite. People are guessing. I'm almost afraid to say that word up in smoke, so I've disguised it throughout this whole thing. She said the N word that ends in a 9 has a Z right toward the end of it as well. Yeah. Okay, people are saying that it was, where is the false statement? False statement we're looking for. A false statement. Yeah. And I don't have a picture to show you. It's unbelievable. And I think we have a, it'll be pretty soon. Pretty soon we have a bonus question inspired by Osama. Okay. I'm going to divulge the answer. It is 3. The answer is 3. It was discovered after his death that his family was Jewish is false. False. Not to my knowledge anyway. So he was brought over under Operation Paperclip. He was the N word that ends in a 9, has a Z close to the end. And he did have a close friendship with Walt Disney. Boom. All right, visual aid. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another visual aid coming at you. Pan's hot, handle's hot. After all that, where the heck is it? Okay, I have to make sure I get the right one here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself because there's two of them here. Okay, true or false? These kids are saluting the fellow with the small mustache who was an enemy during World War II. Not sure if I can say his name on here. Starts with a hit and ends with a lure. Is it true or false? Is that what they're doing? True or false? Pardon. Hey, I see a new lounger walked in. Simply mad about the mouse. Welcome to the lounge. Glad to see you. Okay, people are saying false. People are saying true. People are saying whatever. And I will just divulge what's going on here. Divulge. Here's what's happening, I think. Nope. The answer is false. They are saluting the American flag, ladies and gentlemen, because that was one of the original salutes there. That's how they did it. Okay. Nicholas, do you enjoy this new situation here? It's really wild. Thank God I use a mouse now. Pat Hacker did make it. Hi, Pat Hacker. She thought her electric. Okay, they all need to go to the bathroom at the same time, says Simply Mad About the Mouse. So I have no idea what's going on over there. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, they often. I get it. They're raising their hand. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. We did that. Another visual aid. Here goes, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Mars, pictured here, wrote a book called Crossfire, The Plot That Killed Kennedy. What major motion picture was mostly based on this book? Yeah, Pat Hacker thought the electric was going to go out. I didn't think we'd see Jilly or Patty. I'm really excited, really excited. Did everybody hear the question? Yeah, I got it finally. Simply Mad About the Mouse. Really good to see you here. I know I have a delay. Meanwhile, I'm going to get up and get some more coffee. Nescafe, Maurice Chevalier, Chevrolet Coupe. Oh, that is definitely warm. The answer came in bigly. Yes, the answer came in. Totally. I guess I can get rid of Jim Morris, although I don't really want to. The answer is JFK, Oliver Stone. Well, you know, it's JFK, but hello, Jeremy Chase. Jeremy Chase is in the lounge. You're the reason God made Oklahoma, and I'm sure missing you. You and I've gone blank. Elsewhere. Up in Smoke. I'm saying your name. Up in Smoke. Up in Smoke. Up in Smoke. I can see you. Totally. Yeah. The Plot to Kill Kennedy. Correct. Okay. Moving along to something else. Which best defines the Bilderbergers? 1. The Bilderberger family is known for founding a kangaroo burger franchise in Australia. The motto is build your own burger. 2. They are a group of powerful men and women, many of them European royalty, who meet in secret each year to discuss the issues of the day. 3. They are a family that is associated with the lumber and construction industry in New England. I'm not repeating them. I don't feel like it. All right, I'll repeat them. What best defines the Bilderbergers? 1. The Bilderberger family is known for founding a kangaroo burger franchise in Australia. The motto is build your own burger. 2. They are a group of powerful men and women, many of them European royalty, who meet in secret each year to discuss the issues of the day. 3. They are a family that is associated with the lumber and construction industry in New England. People are guessing. People are guessing. The answer did come in, though. I see it. Totally. I'm going to back up here. Wow, a lot of people are getting it right. I can't tell you how thrilled I am about this mouse, but it does go with the other computer, so I got a pink one. Hot pink. Okay, the answer is, oh, look how cute Rox is. Oh, wait, I missed the wrong one here. Here's what he said. Please be one. It isn't one. I'm sorry, honey. It's number 2. They are a group of powerful men and women, many of them European royalty, who meet in secret each year to discuss the issues of the day. That was then. Yes, this is correct. Jeremy Chase, The Reason God Made Oklahoma, is on the deal. Anyhow, it was fun to make that one up in terms of building your own burger. I love doing that, Jazz, ladies and gentlemen. It brings me great joy. Okay, in the early 1900s, scientists were concluding that many pharmaceutical drugs could be made from oil and petrochemicals. This led to a takeover, so to speak, of medicine, which at the time was based on natural, native, and homeopathic models. John D. Rockefeller teamed up with this steel magnate in order to get the ball rolling. With whom did he team up? He's known for steel, ladies and gentlemen. And after this, a link will be provided as soon as it comes in. It would have been more fun if it were number 1, Rox. Absolutely, yes. The build your own burger out of kangaroo meat. That's kind of gross, though. Do we know Simply Mad about the mouse, or how did you find us? Oh, the lady's here. Katie's here. The lady. You know, it's funny, Katie, because in the old days, a lot of the people used to call Connie Lake Park the lady. Like, our dear lady is gracing the shores of Conneaut Lake, and the lady needs our help and our donations and all. It was funny. Mick and I used to joke about it. Now we don't joke about it. Answers coming in wildly. Yeah, the answers coming in, and I'm going to show this comment. And a link will be provided. Here's a snippet. The answer is Andrew Carnegie, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, do I like this ability. Have I mentioned that like 500? And I was recommended to you. That's wonderful. I'm glad, hun. Glad to see you here in the lounge. Simply mad about the mouse. Okay, a link will be provided, but here's a snippet from the link. But there was one problem with Rockefeller's plan for the medical industry. Natural/herbal medicines were very popular in America at that time. Almost half the doctors and medical colleges in the U.S. were practicing holistic medicine using knowledge from Europe and Native Americans. Rockefeller, the monopolist, had to figure out a way to get rid of his biggest competition, so he used the classic strategy of problem, reaction, solution. That is, create a problem and scare people, and then offer a pre-planned solution, similar to a terrorism scare, followed by the Patriot Act. He went to his buddy, Andrew Carnegie, another plutocrat who made his money from monopolizing the steel industry, who devised a scheme. From the prestigious Carnegie Foundation, they sent a man named Abraham Flexner to travel around the country and report on the status of medical colleges and hospitals around the country, ... And that's, you can read more, about that. Is Babelfish here? Hello, Babelfish. See, I'm not seeing you. I'm glad you said hello, because I don't see Babel. I'm writing you down. Babelfish. Okay, the next one is, I have to remove everything for it. Not everything. It's a bonus question. Totally. Total bonus question. Inspired by Osama. But all of these that are inspired by Osama, they really are still along, all of them inspired by people, I should say, go along the same lines as the theme of the game this week. Let me see here. Where are we? Okay. I'm just going to leave this off for a minute, and then I'll come over and put up the thing. Which album cover, if held up to a mirror, shows the Twin Towers with the number 9/11 above them, plus some other oddities? That's oddities. Which album cover, if held up to a mirror, shows the Twin Towers with number 9/11 above them, plus some other oddities? What is it? This is inspired by Osama, and I have to really keep an eye on things because it is a bonus question. Vegan dolls. I'm looking to see if anyone gets it. Osama, you're not allowed to get it. I don't know. You can. Actually, okay. I believe we have an answer, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know what to do. It doesn't matter. It's no biggie. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and divulge this, and I'm going to give it to Watcher, because Osama, you can't guess one that you were inspired by. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Supertramp Breakfast in America. Not only, but we have other interesting things. Like this is taken from an airplane window, of course. And of course, she's the Statue of Liberty. You can't even see this going around here, I don't think. Will it go round in circles? Okay. And then up on the top here where it's circled, you have that imagery. Okay. So Watcher, we're giving the win to you. If it's inspired by you, you can't answer it. That's a new rule. I just put it in play right now. No offense. I live for you. Totally. I'm looking. Okay, Watcher was next. Okay, oh my gosh, Buddy Bates. Wow, we have a full lounge today. I'm excited. If I missed you, somebody highlight my name, although I won't see the highlight because I'm not on YouTube, so just yell at me. Okay, where are we? That was a bonus question, and I'm giving it to Watcher, and others have verified that indeed she came in with it. I'm going to put my brand back up. I must have my brand, ladies and gentlemen. It has to happen. I guess I'll go on a break sometime soon. There we are. And maybe we'll roll a banner. Where's Corn? Darn it. We're going to do this right now. Back over. I'm going to take my break. I think I need one. After all that jazz. Yeah. And when we come back, we'll start with this. A little political for the next question. I know it's shocking. Okay, now. This isn't my forte, as they say, but I'm going to go ahead and stop everything here. Let's have some fun. We'll get together on Sunday. Have you thinking, Catherine? She's got some questions and stories for you. So do your research. Have some fun too.
I should have been here. So join in next Sunday. There's nothing to fear. Mountain with Lisa. Let's have some fun. Mountain with Lisa. Let's have some fun. Mountain with Lisa. Let's have some fun.
Here we are. I'm back, but not really. I'm just going to sit here for another second, but I'm here. And I'm seeing that Ulick McGee came in. Yay. Yeah, baby. Total Ulick, total McGee coming at you. Okay. I'm actually having a cig secretly. It's not that secret, is it? Okay, we're going to move along to the second half of the game. Hang on here. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. You have to hang on. I saw Nicholas left a comment, something about, first of all, VD was hilarious going on about how if you play the song backwards, it leads to the Bohemian Grove and all this jazz. And then I saw Nicholas is getting a delivery and he has to leave. We can't live without you. And of course, Miss Loungerman, I live for that. I am back. I'm going to go ahead and make myself presentable. That'll take a team of experts for sure. Okay, window is shut. We're ready for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Totally. Starting that cam. Here we are with my necklace around my hat. There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Buddy Bates, look. See that? This little plaque says, friends of the family you choose. What's this? Okay. I'll be here till the guy arrives. We go over an hour a lot of the times. This might be one of those times because, yeah, Mick thinks that Cloudy is 72 because, I did a lot of work on this and was in a panic, and you can ask G Sharp and others here to whom I confided, like in a public comment, mind you. All right, here goes. During the Democratic Convention of 1944, ladies and gentlemen, this person was a popular choice for VP, having served for 4 years previously. However, shenanigans unfolded, and at the last second, Truman was chosen. I know that you all will get it right. I just wanted to get it out there because not a lot of people talk about it. So I'm talking about it. That's the whole idea of the game. OBP, things that aren't talked about. Some of them woo, some of them not so woo. Woo woo. Watcher says, I'm old enough. Oh, that's cute. You are not. You're thin. I always thought you were bone thin. Oh my God, where'd you go? I have to get rid of you. Okay. People are saying stuff. Yeah, the answer came in. I guess I have to pay attention to the game, huh? Yes, the answer came in. The answer come in, as they say around here. Yes, total. Oh, stop it, VD. All right, the answer is, and we have more information. Wait a minute. No, I don't think we have a link. I'm just going to read a little bit to you. Henry Wallace. More info. Also check Oliver Stone's Untold History of the United States. Okay. Wallace opposed the Cold War, the arms race with the Soviet Union and racial segregation. He was a strong advocate of labor unions, national health insurance, public works, jobs, and women's equality. He would have been, without question, the most radical president in American history. He would have served out the remaining 3 years of FDR's fourth term and certainly would have sought to be elected on his own in 1948. I think that comes from that gentleman who helped Oliver Stone with the movie. I'm not sure. All right, true or false, ladies and gentlemen, T or F? A definition of apocalypse is a disclosure or revelation, gosh, I can't speak, of great knowledge. In religious and occult concepts, it usually discloses something very important that was hidden or provides what Bart Ehrman has termed a vision of heavenly secrets that can make sense of earthly realities. That's reality. Yeah, George, not to be confused with George Wallace. Smitty says he ran on the... I'm putting that up there. People are saying true. People are saying false because they know that I can be tricky, Lisa. I don't think I really am in this case, though. You look. It's always good to see you, hon. It's better to hear you, though. Actually, I'd like to see and hear you. Is that possible? Because, you know, your accent, you know what I mean? Okay, the answer is, I'll give it a sec. People are saying true. People are saying false. I can always do this if something weird goes on. See? The answer is actually true. That is one of the definitions. Notice I worded it a definition. Okay, it's true. All right, we're going to a visual aid. Coming up. Lounging with Lisa. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Let's have some fun. Okay, what is this place that is accused of hiding jazz from the public? What is it? Accused of hiding jazz, you know, jazz things, whatnot, stuff from the public. It was kind of a sneaky question. Yeah. According to some Nicholas Miller, oh, wait, I don't know what I'm saying. Just forget it, Nicholas Miller. But yeah, that is a definition, is a disclosure. Some call like lifting a veil or something like that. It's also the other way too, but I just wanted to be a little bit sneaky. The answer did come in. And here in a few seconds, a link will be dropped. It's a short video that we played on Oregon, Pennsylvania SOC the other night. And blah, blah, blah about this. I learned a lot about it. The answer is the Smithsonian Institute. That's what that is. Okay. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of it wildly. Here we go. Okay. Blank was elected. I'm trying to be sneaky. Go over here. Blank was elected to Congress in 1846. John F. Kennedy was elected to Congress in 1946. So 100 years difference. This isn't the only thing that these two had in common. Ooh, cue the Vincent Price voice. We know our prisons, says Ulick. Well, we do have the highest incarcerated population on the earth, I think. The US of A. Answer came in. Yay, very good. The answer came in. I might even show that answer because, you know what? I didn't even write it down. So, mid-November, we're going to have, there's the answer. We're going to have a corn celebration, corn. And my mother, who will be 94, I think I might go live from her house. I'm going to take everything over and see what I can do. So, see, I can mute when I cough up a lung. The answer is Lincoln, Lincoln. And there's all kinds of similarities with it. That's why I put it in here. Okay. Of these choices, who said, quote, over 80% of all GMOs grown worldwide are engineered for herbicide tolerance. As a result, use of toxic herbicides like Roundup has increased 15 times since GMOs were introduced. GMO crops are also responsible for the emergence of super weeds and super bugs, which can only be killed with ever more toxic poisons. Was it A, Bernie Sanders, B, Alex Jones, C, Jim Mars? Was it A, Bernie Sanders, B, Alex Jones, or C, Jim Mars? Who said it? Who said it totally? Oh, and Smitty's is the 14th. I have to write this down. We might have to have some sort of combined deal, but I really do want to honor Mother because she's 94, for God's sakes. Okay, or fixing to be. The answer came in. Yep, the answer came in, and a person who I didn't see last week, but I'm seeing this week, got it right. Yep, I'm going to tell you the answer here. It is Jim Mars. Jim Mars said it. There's a bunch of Jim Mars quotes because he wrote, a lot of books on different subjects. Well, you guessed right, Aila. Okay. I think we have a bonus question on the way, don't we? Okay. In the most narrow definition, occult simply means this. But, oh, yeah, here we go. We're having a bonus question. We must have a Jackie celebration. I love her stories. Plus, she's so sweet. Yeah, I know. I think so, too. I don't even know if we'll do trivia. I don't know what we'll do. We can ask questions or something. We'll figure it out. They're actually developed to increase yield, says Jeremy. I'm not sure. We're talking about the last thing, I'm sure. Pardon me. Yes, the answer came in. Yay, the answer's coming in wildly or casually. Something like that. I have to drink two-handed because I'm afraid. Okay, let me tell you. Last night, I burst into tears because I was working on the game. I'm going to give the answer. It's hidden. The answer's hidden. I'm going to read more information here in a minute. I was working on the game forever, blah, 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 blah. And then I was finally bringing stuff in here, and I email myself over to this computer where I do the StreamYard jazz, blah, blah. Suddenly, Bernard gets up on the perch, and I'm trying to get him off of the perch. I don't want him up here. I need to be setting up. He hangs on, knocks over my coffee. It goes all over the place. I mean, everywhere. How is it that when a cup of coffee spills, it multiplies? It can be a half a cup and it's everywhere once it spills. It's ridiculous. I was so upset. I cried, and it was a good thing I didn't have my gun handy. Okay. Hidden is the answer, and I'm going to tell you more information somewhere. From EnglishPlus.com. Occult literally means hidden and generally refers to the pursuit of some kind of magic or secret supernatural knowledge or power. It is most often used as an adjective, but is sometimes used as a noun. The verb to occult means to hide from view and is used most commonly in scientific or specialized fields such as astronomy, navigation, or optics. Like the moon can be occulted, blah, blah, blah. That kind of jazz. Okay. Bonus question. Bing, bang, da, ding. This was inspired by corn. So let me find it here. Inspired by corn. Corn, where are you? Here we go. Okay. This 15th century late Gothic town hall was located where? Of these choices, A, France, B, Belgium, C, Russia. I'm staring. That's A, France, B, Belgium, C, Russia. I'm staring. Watcher's not allowed to get it right. What am I looking for here? Yeah. For what am I looking? I get all kinds of stink bugs here, Jeremy, and I'm kind of nice to them. Are you really, Kate? God love you. Kate says I drink two-handed because I'm partially paralyzed on one side. Okay. Okay. Actually, everybody's getting it right. However, I did see a certain person come in first. Let me just back up. It was Osama. Osama's allowed to guess this one. Yep, Osama. And I have more information, which I really did this way because I can't pronounce half this stuff. Let's face it. So I'm looking for this bonus question. Here we go. Inspired by corn, the answer is B. The 15th century late Gothic town hall was in the Dutch for town square, blah, 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 Belgium, Europe. There you have it. There it is. I'm going to hide this, and we can look at that very interesting work of architecture. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't it look a little mysterious for the time frame? Ooh, okay. So, Osama, you won. You got that one. Yeah, not again, Osama. He wins one every week. So every week I do one in his honor. Okay. Bonus question. There we go. I did 30 of these. I was going to do 25, and then this morning I got up and did 5 more. Darn it. I hope I have everybody. Oh, wow. Sarah Mason said this. All right. Oh, a visual aid. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I have to move you, Sarah. I might go ahead and move that banner as well. We'll just get rid of it. We know why we're here. Okay, visual aid coming at you. Wow, well, let me make sure I have this right. Okay, well, we can just go ahead and show this picture. Although I don't have to, but I'm going to. There. Okay, according to those who investigate such matters, the spires atop ancient-looking buildings were used for this. Of these choices, ladies and gentlemen: 1, communicating with other worlds; 2, gathering free energy from the ether; 3, impaling murderers. Once again, according to those who investigate such matters, the spires atop ancient-looking buildings, they call them Tartarian buildings, were used for this. Of these choices: 1, communicating with other worlds; 2, gathering free energy from the ether; 3, impaling murderers. Which is it, ladies and gentlemen? People are talking, people are guessing, people are getting it right. Yep, very good, my little. Several people are getting it right. Yay, I'm so proud. Lounging with Lisa. I'm getting up for a minute. Like you wouldn't know if I left the room, really. Just getting some more coffee. Okay, I'm going to divulge the answer. It is 2, gathering energy from the ether. I might as well just leave that picture up there for the heck of it. Okay, but because I don't have a picture of the next question, so it's somebody said all of the above. That was cute. I know. Look at the gargoyles and everything, Karen Peterson. It's wild. Look at the people like down on the bottom right, how small they are. Okay, according to those same researchers, more or less, for what was a pipe organ originally utilized? Of these choices: 1, healing type vibes, as in frequency healing; 2, to call people to meditate in unison at certain times of the year; or 3, to indicate that the season of sacrifice was upon them. Pipe organs, according to some, was it 1, healing type vibes, as in frequency healing; 2, to call people to meditate in unison at certain times of the year; or 3, to indicate that the season of sacrifice was upon them? And the answer may have come in. I'm not divulging. Answer's coming in. I have to tell you that I live for making this stuff up. I mean, I really do. Like, impaling murderers and stuff like that. I just love it. It gives me such a thrill. All right. Yep. People are getting it right. The answer is indeed healing type vibes, as in frequency healing. Okay. I guess I'll get rid of this, even though I kind of like hiding behind it. You know how shy I can be, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Other than calling it numerology, what is the alpha numeric code of assigning a numerical value to a name, word, or phrase based on its letters? A single word can yield multiple values depending on the cipher used. And other than numerology, what would you call it? What do they call it? What would you call it? People are laughing. Something I did. Oh, about not being shy. No, other than that, Lisa's dark side. Yes, the answer came in. I'm not saying who. I usually don't say who, but sometimes I do now because I like to be able to click on this and it goes up. Hands look weird in this, doesn't it? Look. Stop, because I really love you. Stop. Zoe had to pitch into that. Yes, the answer is gematria. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to tend to Zoe. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just play some break music. Yep, that's what I'm going to do because I really do have to tend to her. I'll be back. Told you, Nicholas, we'll be here for a while. Where is it? Okay, I'm back. I'm done dealing with Zoe. Comments galore, which I'll have to catch up on later. Corn. Total corn, not partial. We did a question in your honor earlier. You'll have to just watch it later. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm done dealing with Zoe, although I bet you she'll want something else, but that's okay. Many of us are aware. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be reading something here. I'm going to stop my camera. Many of us are aware of the fact that General Smedley Butler was anti-war and wrote the book War is a Racket. However, he also prevented FDR's overthrow in a plan many call the business plot. One of the conspirators was the father of a president and a grandfather of another one. Of whom do I speak? Of whom do I speak? I don't really want to read it again. It's too much. It's too much for radio and not enough for television, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. We're glad you're here, Corn. They might have had a time change. Who knows? Answer came in. I'm not saying who. The next one's a bonus question. So I'll probably wonder if I can share the whole deal when it comes time. Answer's coming in. I will divulge the answer. I'm going to go over here. I don't think I really have to share the screen necessarily. I'm not going to. The answer is Prescott Bush. Very good. Excellent. You're experts. I'm just going to read a little bit of this. It's nothing. Oh, I have tuna on my finger now, ladies and gentlemen, from that bisque I give Zoe. Okay, in 1934, a colossal claim reached the American news media. There had been a plot to overthrow President Franklin D. Roosevelt in favor of a fascist government. Supposedly in the works since 1933, the claims of the conspiracy came from a very conspicuous and reliable source, Major General Smedley Butler, one of the most decorated war heroes of his time. Even more unbelievable were his claims of who was involved in the plot. Respected names like Robert Sterling Clark, Grayson M.P. Murphy, and Prescott Bush. While news media at the time mocked, of course they did, Butler's story, recently discovered archives have revealed the truth behind Major Butler's claims. There you have it. Isn't that strange? The media would mock that. Really wild. Okay. Okay, yeah, he was. Jeremy's right about that. I'll put that on the screen. I don't even know if I should say that word. I'm not kidding. This is so ridiculous. I had to describe it earlier as, the guy with the small mustache who, whatever. Okay, here goes. Bonus question. Oh, my goodness. I should have just stayed off camera. Bonus question inspired by Aila. That's Aila. Okay. Fort Monroe is one of thousands of star forts on Earth. Of these choices, where is this one located? A, New York State. B, Virginia. C, Rhode Island. Where is this particular star fort located? Is it A, New York State, B, Virginia, C, Rhode Island? What could it be? It's inspired by Aila. That's Aila. Here comes Zoe again. I knew it. I'm going to mute this. Take care of Zoe and use the restroom. Good gravy. I'm unmuting. I have to go way back and see who got this right because it is a bonus question. If you've already won a bonus question, you will not get it. You won't. So let me see here. Okay. The answer is B. Osama actually got it first, but I'm not. You know how it goes. It's Virginia. Sarah Mason, you are a bonus question winner. Let me jot you down here. Didn't Osama win one? Yeah. BQ. I don't know the number. Then we have Sarah Mason. Who else won one? Oh, Watcher. Win. Okay, congratulations. I will go ahead and just read something from the official story, which I don't believe. According to the official narrative, Fort Monroe, preserved as the Fort Monroe National Monument, is a decommissioned military installation. I mean, that part could be true, but you know what I'm saying. In Hampton, Virginia, at the Old Point Comfort, the southern tip of the Virginia Peninsula, United States. Okay, congratulations, Sarah Mason, on that wonderful win. And you can actually supply a bonus question next time, or I'll do one in your honor. So there you have it. Okay, true or false? Back to the chat. True or false? Myths and folklore used to be considered to be historical until the hidden hand took control of the world, so to speak. I've been there, says Sarah. Are you a Virginia person? I have to know something about you in order to do the deal. If I do one in your honor. I think you're into the same kind of jazz I am. Schulte. I made a video the other day where I showed Gus and Woodrow in my sunroom for you. I don't remember. You're welcome, I love. I don't know what we're doing here. Some are saying true, some are saying false, of course. Okay, I'm going to divulge the answer. Here it is. True. Many of these myths, such as the flood story in the Bible, for only one example, don't freak out, are found in a variety of ancient texts, although the names have been changed to protect the innocent, of course. The Epic of Gilgamesh is an example of another flood story that predates the biblical narrative. Now, it's just, something went on. It doesn't have to be literal and loading animals into a thing or any of that jazz, but a lot of the stuff was considered to be by the ancients or whatever. True. I think in Judy's tradition, Judith M. Villeneuve-Maine, a stag went galloping across Hungary and populated the country. I'm not sure if that would be considered to be true or not, but anyhow, okay. Okay, here goes. I'll need, people are saying take care. What's the deal? Oh, Mew Mew, Up in Smoke, are you leaving? I'm seeing Up in Smoke, take care from Mew Mew. Okay, here goes. Bye, Up in Smoke. A member of the Special Forces allegedly killed one of these in Afghanistan in the year 2002. These are mentioned in many of the ancient texts as well, but are oft called by different names like Nephilim, for one example. What could it be? When this thing slides around, it like makes a noise. I'm sorry. Whoa, that was like not a good thing to do. I'll have to read the chat back. Hopefully it won't wait till next Thursday to upload. People are saying goodbye to Up in Smoke. Did I have anything? No, I don't think I did. Oh, good. We're going to be doing a, yes, the answer's coming in. A Lounge of Fortune style question here in a few minutes. Okay, the answer is, be right back, says Schultze. Giant or giants. This incident took place in Kandahar, and G Sharp's going to supply a link, I think. I think she's going to supply a link. I'll try to get these under the video when it goes up. It goes up right away, but it doesn't really go up right away. It's hard to explain. According to those who have encountered giants, including indigenous tribes of North America, many of them share something in common with sharks. Of these choices, what is it? 1, rows of teeth. 2, rough skin, almost tooth-like in texture. 3, they must keep moving in order to live. Which would it be? That's 1, rows of teeth. 2, rough skin, almost tooth-like in texture. Or 3, they must keep moving in order to live. And I don't know if I have this YouTube video or not. It says here's a YouTube video that I stumbled upon. Well, I don't know if I have that. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. Okay, here comes, the answer's coming in. There's Zoe. Here, look out the window, honey. There you go, honey. Let me move this, sweetie. Okay, I'll set this down here. Come on, do you want to say hello to the loungers? Let's see how you're looking. I love you so. Okay. Don't hang on to that, please. We've had trouble. We've had trouble lately. Oh, look at her. Here's Zoe, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is 1, many rows of teeth. Here's a link to a YouTube video that I stumbled upon while looking this up. I don't think I have the link. I think I'm losing my mind. Zoe, you're stuck on me, honey. Okay, good girl. Now just behave. Don't be farting around. You can get over to your bed. I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. She's stuck. Come on, Ange. Here, you can go over there. Zoe, you're cracking me up. Here, head over. Head on over there. I know you're going to circle the table and come right back. Well, who the hell am I fooling? All right, where's my game? Here it is. Jeez. Visual aid, Lounge of Fortune style. I'm all excited about it, but yeah, I don't know if you'll get it or not, but here it is. Oh, I better explain. I don't put in vowels. And of course, it's all caps, and I don't leave spaces. So what does this say? What does this say? Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Denise. We're having a very, yeah, it does, Jeremy. It says about the Bible describing Nephilim as fallen angels reproduced as humans. Okay. We have a lot in the lounge today. Thank you so much. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 26 down here. Okay, just take your time. There's no rush. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Denise. Except for, the rest of it. I don't know if you'll get it or not. Sounded like a good answer. Missed the question, but 3 sounded like good answers, says Schultze. That's why I do the multiple choice. Well, Zoe's back. I don't know what I can do for you. And first of all, let me see something. Well, you have a little bit left, but it's no. Come on, let's go. Good. Let's roll. Bye. Okay. Do you want to go outside? Go. It's freezing. Good. Oh my God, it came in. Who ate my Oreos? Police replacement theory. Blank replacement theory. Yeah, cloudy sunshine. A bunch of people are saying, yeah. Okay, here goes. I'm going to divulge the answer, I think. Because really, between all of you, any hints? Not really. I can't think of any. It's Paul replacement theory, and that's what I call it. Some people call it Paul is dead, but I don't call it that because, who knows if he really is dead, but I think, there's a possibility the replacement thing's there, whatever. Okay. And then in parentheses, it says, and you'd have to know who this is really, so this is sort of a trick question. See Sage of Quay for more. There's a guy who does a lot of research into this. I mean, a lot. And he, that's who I'm talking about. All right. Okay. Nicholas says, what is the P? Like Paul, replacement theory, Paul. Okay. We did that one. Okay. Oh, this is really fascinating. Oh, I guess I don't need to keep this up there. Do I? Okay. From the Kennedy assassination to the location of the Georgia Guidestones, many odd things have happened along this parallel, which is heavily associated with high-level Freemasonry. Ooh. I have to go to the bathroom again. This is crazy behavior. I'm drinking a lot of fluids, though. I might actually share this PDF. No, I'm not going to do it. It's too much trouble. I can just read from it. Yep, the answer came in. The answer totally came in. And as you're doing that, I'm going to come over here and read a little bit about it. Billy Shears, that's right, Cloudy. Does anybody, Sage Aquay? Yeah, some people listen to him, whatever. I really like him. Sorry, I do. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit about this. The answer is, Zoe's looking at me like I have 5 heads, because I do. The answer is the 33rd parallel. And I got this free download. It's called Along the 33rd Parallel, The Global Mystery Circle. Woo. By Gary A. David. Now, I've never heard of him, so just, it's okay. What's in a number? The number 33, enigmatically, stretches as a latitude line across many diverse cultures and many different times. Known in numerology as the master teacher, 33 is the most influential of all numbers, indicating selfless devotion to the spiritual progress of humankind. The other 2 master numbers, 11, vision, and 22, vision. When was John Kennedy killed? 11/22. Okay. Form the base of a 2-dimensional pyramid and added together equal 33. And that's guidance to the world. The apex of the pyramid on the reverse of the Masonically inspired Great Seal of the United States is the pyramid with the all-seeing eye of the divine reason at its apex. According to ritual Freemasonry, 33 is considered sacred because in most cases there is no higher degree or level to which a Mason may aspire. And then just quickly, in a biblical context, we note that King David ruled Jerusalem for 33 years. Jacob had 33 sons and daughters. Jesus was crucified at age 33. Blah, blah, blah. So there you have it. That's all. I'm coming back to you. It was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. Wow. Okay. 33rd parallel. According to wordsmith and researcher Jordan Maxwell and others, we are currently living under this type of law having to do with the high seas, so to speak. And I do have a little meme I can fly up here. Honey, I don't know what I can do for you. Comments. Was Zeus 33 as well? Yep. I forget the question. Oh, according to wordsmith and researcher Jordan Maxwell and others, we are currently living under this type of law having to do with the high seas, so to speak. Answer came in, of course. I'm going to come over here so I can show it to you because I did find it, G Sharp, but if you have more info, that's fine too. I have a meme here that we used before, but I'll give it a sec. I'm really not even able to look at the chat right now, so there. And you know what? I can't believe it. I only have like 5 more questions. I think I can make it through. Maybe. Okay, the answer is, yeah, I think I can do it. I don't know. No, I better not. Why would I do this to myself? What the answer is, maritime admiralty law or maritime law or just maritime. And here you go. Study that, memorize it. I'll be right back. I have returned. I don't really know if you can see anything, and I'm not seeing the comments, but like birth certificate, and then it says birth, BERTH, and G Sharp might have dropped a link by now. Just all kinds of jazz. It's very fascinating to me and interesting and most illuminating. So I'm going to get rid of it. And here I am, rock you like a hurricane. We're over here. Look at Zoe. Look at Zoe. Zoe's right here. And she's like, yammering wildly. Okay. Zoe, I have no clue what to do for you. Here. Do you want to come down here? She's in a daze. I'm getting silly. Okay. We're moving on to the last 5 questions, ladies and gentlemen. We have one more bonus question. And that was inspired by Kate, but that'll be at the very end. Okay. Here's a visual aid, Lounge of Fortune style. And I know one person will get it right for sure. I just know for a fact, but we're going to do it. We're doing it wildly. Here you go. Go. I almost hit end broadcast. I'm looking. Okay, good. G Sharp dropped a link to Wikipedia. Oh my God, G Sharp. That W word here in the lounge. Aila says, gotta run. Thank you, Lisa. Love and blessings to all. Happy Halloween. Thank you, honey. Very much. Live for you. Now, this is not a race to do anything. You can just study this for a minute and type it out and tell me what it says. Osama. Look, I was down to my last 5 questions last night, and I was really getting, I didn't know what to do. I was getting punchy. I was sick of looking. Now I get involved in reading everything I look up and really digging into it. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, my God. I think it came in here. Let me see. Wait a sec. You are fabulous. I'm going to show it. I'm sorry, but I am. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong one. Yes, the answer is indeed. Where did the towers go? Evidence of directed. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, you didn't get it right. I'm sorry. I'm going to just give the answer. I thought that you had it all right, but you didn't. It says, what is it? Where did the towers go? Evidence of directed free energy technology on 9/11 by Dr. Judy Wood. That's what it says. I'm sure I bet you $1 Osama got it right. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I know it's a shock. At any rate, okay, moving along. This was supplied by G Sharp, this next one. because I was just ready to scream, tear my hair out. The 1985 made-for-TV movie, I guess I can show myself. You really need to see me, though. The 1985 made-for-TV movie, Bridge Across Time, sounds kind of good. A supernatural crime drama used the relocation of this bridge as a plot device. In the film, the spirit of Jack the Ripper was somehow transported to 1980s along with a stone from the bridge, resulting in a murder spree. What's the bridge? And for extra credit, where is it located? Just the state or the place. What could it be? Who can it be? Okay, I really should have another bite to eat right now, but I'm not going to do that in public. I refuse. Although I did eat during the live gig with G, but I muted and everything. They're hard today. It's like Jeopardy. Well, I try to give at least some visual aids. Yes, the answer came in. And where is it? This movie sounds kind of good. I might want to watch it. Although, is it gross? You know what I mean? I don't want to. I can't deal with stuff like brains exploding and. Excellent. I'm going to put this up there because I can. Yep. The answer is London Bridge, and it's in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Muy bien, very good, and all that jazz. And then we have this. Okay. Okay. This, we have another. This was a last minute decision here, and I'm kind of glad I did it because, hey, it's fun. Not really fun. This is from a 1997 episode of The Simpsons. The theory is that the controllers have to let us know in advance what the plan is, so to speak. They often do this in a subtle manner. Of these choices, what is this called? 1, let the peons in on it. 2, predictive programming. 3, hey, we told them so. Which is it of these choices when they let us in on stuff? Is it 1, let the peons in on it? 2, predictive programming, or 3, hey, we told them so. I know someone will get it right. I know someone will get it. Smart and fast, says Schultze. Hey, that's what they call us. We're old. That's actually the truth, Jeremy. Are you my age or older or younger, Jeremy? I'm 56. I did see somebody, okay, I'm going to read the choices again. 1, let the peons in on it. 2, predictive programming. 3, hey, we told them so. Answer is came in. It's in, ladies and gentlemen. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, the answer is predictive programming. Okay. Moving along to yet another visual aid. Predictive programming is the answer. Of these choices, in which city would we find this Tartarian type structure? 1, Glasgow, Scotland. 2, Salt Lake City, Utah. 3, Boise, Idaho. Okay, we did this and we did this. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Of these choices, in which city would we find this Tartarian type structure? 1, Glasgow, Scotland. 2, Salt Lake City, Utah. 3, Boise, Idaho. Boise. I just like saying it. Do 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 do. Da da. People just guess stuff. The owner thought he was buying a tower bridge. Cute. You look. I can't catch everything here, but I can catch some. Okay. I'm divulging the answer. A lot of you got it right, actually. It is. I wonder if I type this out. Let me just see something. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I do this? No, I didn't type it out. Okay. It's Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, City County Building is what that is. Okay. I'm getting rid of everything, kind of. Getting rid of this, getting rid of that, getting rid of the other. Okay. Which is a false statement. False. Oh, I did the Illuminati thing. About James Forrestal. 1, he took part in Operation High Jump, which some describe as an invasion of Antarctica. 2, he was a general in the Army in 1946. 3, he died from a suspicious suicide after being in a psych ward, which is a false statement about this person. James Forrestal. 1, He took part in Operation High Jump, which some describe as an invasion of Antarctica, too. He was a general in the Army in 1946. 3, he died from a suspicious suicide after being in a psych ward, which is not true about this individual. Yeah, they are. Mormons are very much into the sitch. You know, they have a lot of wealth as well. It's not just the Catholic Church. I'm getting up and I'm not going to mute or anything. I'm not muting, darn it. I'm not hiding my screen. I'm not doing any of it. I will show you my rolled up pants though. Yep. I think we should totally go back to those days of rolled up jeans. Can we? Are we allowed? Okay, here we go. I'm going to give the answer. 2 is the false statement. He was not a general in the Army, but he was the Secretary of Navy during the time of High Jump. Oh, and by the way, I have a picture. After the situation unfolded, he was quickly institutionalized in Bethesda Naval Hospital, psychiatric ward, and later died from a suspicious suicide. A link to this operation will be supplied by me. Will it really? Because I don't remember having it now. I'm looking it up now. Oh, here it is. Actually, I have it. I'm going to supply this link right now. Right over here. I'm going to drop it in the chat. And you too can read about this and look at the photos and do whatever it is you want to do. It's sending. It's going. It's there. Okay. I'm going to just leave that up there because I want to. So the false statement was because he was actually a Navy person. You know how I am. Of these choices, ladies and gentlemen, actually, I'm not going to leave it up there. Of these choices, what is the claim to fame, so to speak, for lack of a better description, of Philip Torney? That's Philip Torney. 1, he was aboard the USS Liberty when it was attacked. 2, his grandfather was aboard the Titanic and tells a different story of what happened. 3, he was aboard the USS Cole when the incident unfolded and he wrote a book about it. Which is the claim to fame, for lack of a better description, of Philip Torney? 1, he was aboard the USS Liberty when it was attacked. 2, his grandfather was aboard the Titanic and tells a different story of what happened. 3, he was aboard the USS Cole when the incident unfolded and he wrote a book about it. What could it be? People are totally getting it right. And I'll divulge this in the old lounging manner. Here's the old, well, hello there. Hello, Paul MDB. I'm jotting you down. You'll have an alibi. Paul MDB is in the lounge. Welcome. Okay. Take note. That's Philip Torney. And the answer is the Liberty one, whatever that was. 1. I think it was 1. And we're going to end this on a bonus question, ladies and gentlemen. The answer was 1. This is something that really woke me up to jazz. I'll tell you what started me looking into everything I'd ever been told was this person. One of the things. It was him back then, and it was the Dakota Access Pipeline, that when that stuff unfolded too. That was instrumental. Miko Pella, the general's son, I'm trying to get this right, because I believed the propaganda about our dear sweet besties. I thought they were wonderful and picked on and all that crap. So when I read this or watched his lectures and then read it, I thought I better look into everything else and see what the hell else is going on here. You know what I mean? Do I know what I mean? Okay, we're doing, this is it. It's the end. It's a bonus question inspired by Kate. Okay. I'll just get ready to bulge. Where's it here? Okay. In the early morning hours of February 27th, not sure what year, Milwaukee's Fox 6 wake-up program caught a glimpse of some strange lights flying over downtown. Are those fireworks? What is that? The crew initially wondered before landing on aliens. It's getting weirder by the second, they later exclaimed. We're going to do some digging. And digging they did, eventually discovering that the lights were just this, which is also the name of an 80s band who sang I Ran I ran so far away. What is the answer? It's a bonus question, so I better look. It was just this. Swamp gas. That's a good. Everyone always says it's swamp gas. Cute. Don't answer the question. That's correct. I'm looking, I'm gazing, I'm studying it for posterity. I'm not saying anything. I'm ready. I'm ready to swamp gas. I remember the event, says Kate. It wasn't what they thought. Oh, yes, indeed, Ambolini. Yeah, baby. The answer has come in, and I have a winner. I have a total winner. And the winner is, I'm just going to do this way. The winner is Jeremy Chase. Total Jeremy won the bonus question. It is a flock of seagulls. That's what it is. I'm going to read more. BQ win. Okay. It says here, and digging, they did eventually. Okay. The flock of seagulls flying over Milwaukee County Courthouse, an optical illusion produced by the shutter speed and frame rate of the camera. Fox 6's Amy DuPont even went down to the courthouse and shot a second video of the seagulls. Case closed. The end. And I put, likely story, kind of as a joke. So that was inspired by you. Thank you for inspiring it. How do I get rid of Jeremy? There we go. No offense, Jeremy. And I'm going to get rid of this as well. Anyhow, I think we're done. We're totally done, ladies and gentlemen, here on Lounging with Lisa. Oh, as always, resting so peacefully. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm glad you took part in these shenanigans. Join me, join others. By the way, Schultz, I don't know what video it would be where I showed you the thing. When I do a video later, I'll show it again. The Gus and Woodrow deal. Okay, let's start again. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge, ladies and gentlemen. Did I get it all? And remember, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. War is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. And you know what? I think I'm glad you all had fun. I'm glad you liked it. This game is a pain in the butt. No wonder I only did it one other time in January of this year. Thanks, Lisa. Great show. Take care, everybody. I live for you. Live for everyone. I'll read these later. I'm going to go over and drop a bunch of links under this video. And I think I'm going to take us out with some groovy jazz, baby. Here it is. Going out.